What up? It's your boy Steve from Stevie Knows Marketing, and today I wanted to cover an interesting topic of self-talk and the stories that we tell ourselves. Now, if any of you have met me personally, then you would know that I'm a dancer. If there's good music around, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be on a dance floor dancing. Doesn't matter if I'm the only one, I'm going to be the one dancing. Also, too, if you know me personally, if you're coming out with me, you're dancing as well, too. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's non-negotiable. You're dancing, too. But as the years gone by, it still astounds me that people will tell me that they don't dance and that's just not my thing, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how. And it's always been a surprise to me. I've always been in disbelief because I never saw dancing as something that you learned. I felt like dancing is something that you feel. Of course, you can learn a dance move, but altogether, the art of dancing is a feeling. My 3-year-old dances. Nobody taught him how to dance. He hears the music, he feels it, and he starts moving, right? So not too long ago, I was out with a friend of mine, a good friend of mine, and he is an introvert. Side note, I am also an introvert, but he would tell me that he can't dance, and that's just not what he does. He's an introvert. He would use that term. So I told him, come on. I brought him on the dance floor, and I showed him a few dance moves, and the more he loosened up, the better he got as far as dancing, and the more confident he got, the looser he got, and he just started feeling it. He started feeling it, and the more confident, more he started feeling it, the more people started to notice, and all of a sudden, outsiders that weren't a part of our little group wanted to join the party, wanted to come on and hang out with us. So all of a sudden, we took this dance floor that only had us two to 10 to 40 to 80 to pretty much everybody on the club out here dancing. So what does that say? Did he all of a sudden went from a introvert to extrovert? Did he all of a sudden become the cool guy? No, he was always the cool guy. It was just that his self-talk was off. He kept telling himself one thing, but as soon as he changed that self-talk, as soon as he started changing the narrative, his identity changed. He went from I'm an introvert, I don't dance, to I'm out here dancing, you know? So that begs the question. So what are the stories that we're telling ourselves? What are the stories that you're telling yourself? Are you telling yourself that you're not a good public speaker? Are you telling yourself that you're an introvert? You can't do video, you can't do this, you can't do that? And how is that helping you? That self-talk that you're giving yourself, how is that helping you progress? How is that helping you become better at what you're doing? So my advice is to change the self-talk, change your narrative. If you're not a good public speaker, say that you're a public speaker in training. If you're an introvert, tell yourself that you like meeting people, because I guarantee you do like meeting people. So when you change the narrative that you give yourself, you change your identity. When you change your identity, you become a different person. You become a better version of yourself. So just remember to change your narrative. Well, make sure that your narrative reflects who you want to be. And don't let your narrative cage you into something that doesn't suit you, or doesn't fit you, or doesn't benefit you. Because remember that you're the sculptor and the clay. So you make who you are. Your narrative creates who you are. So make sure that your narrative is positive. Take care.